MLB Network. Standing in, Ian Kinsler. He will lead this one off today. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazzara is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And this one runs up high, ball one. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. Softly hit out toward short. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first two in the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it. Now to the plate, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. High pop-up. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number one. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Two out, nobody on. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Albert now. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's collected 11 hits in 48 ABs. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Ready with the 0-2. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Foul. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Here's Chris Young. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to shallow center. DeShields is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. In now for the Angels, Zach Cozart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Nomar Mazzara. First pitch on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number one. So next to the plate for Texas, Joey Gallo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Joey Gallo goes down for the second out in the bottom half. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. The 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Odor. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready now for L.A., Andrelton Simmons. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the Halos have their first hit of the game. Digging in now, Martin Maldonado. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's totaled 4 hits in 17 at-bats. Nunez is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There he goes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Chopped weakly to the left. Andrus has it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is. And here's Renato Nunez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A ball and no strikes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Upton's under it. 1 away. Up next for the Rangers, Delino DeShields. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Delino DeShields becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Young is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Lazara's on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Upton.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 2-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The bouncer up the middle. And that'll be a base hit for Pujols. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Here's Chris Young. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Profar has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo was a strikeout victim in his first try. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 0-1, here's the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Chirinos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 to Chirinos.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Way out in front. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hit softly on the ground to first. Marte charging this one, and he'll step on the bag himself. Standing in, Zach Kozar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Down the third baseline. Nunez right there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Riding in once again, Jeffrey Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This one's down to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Martin Maldonado. He popped out in his first trip. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Count now a ball and a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fly ball right down the line in left. Profar moves over. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
No balls and a strike to count. One run, just one hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. He just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he will strike him out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ian Kinsler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Count remains at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. Ready for another shot now. Justin Upton. No hits to this point. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Here's Albert now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Upton, a runner at second with 1 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in once again, Chris Young. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. And here's Renato Nunez. He'll start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1. Delino DeShields is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Maldonado finds it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So the lineup.
The shortstop, number 1, Elvis Andrews.
And a step off. Here it comes now to Andrus. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. The 1-0 home is a breaking ball in off the plate.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Hit on the ground to third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Ready once again, Shin-Soo Choo. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Andres, the runner at first with 2 gone. Jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Kozar. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Zach Kozar.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Profar over to his right. 1 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jeffrey Marte. He doubled his last time through. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Tapper up the line. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-2. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Striding in once again, Martin Maldonado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swings and misses, throw down. And he is out at second. Caught. Up next for the Rangers, Robinson Chirinos. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Chirinos is retired, and there's 1 away. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels.
First pitch on its way.
Jim Johnson.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. And he is out on the tag. Here's Joey Gallo now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready for another shot now.
Leading off for the Angels, catcher Martin Maldonado. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 62.
Cole Calhoun is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Calhoun.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Leclerc is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike three, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Rougned Odor comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Rivera corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Odor is retired, and there's one away. Here's Jurickson Profar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. Digging in once again, Renato Nunez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Called strike 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Young is there, and that's the third out. Here's Justin Upton now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Profar is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again. Albert Pujols is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. To third. And there's out number 2. Here's Chris Young. He went down on strikes last time up. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. 0-2. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Oh, and he misses it. And he goes to second with it. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Blake Parker comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Parker, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was a 16th round selection during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Way out in front. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Yanked on the ground down the line. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he'll strike out here yet again as it's been a... Ready once again, Zach Kozar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And Kozar even in the count at 1-1. The 1-1 home. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. And now for the Angels, Jeffrey Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Rivera recovers. A throw down to first, 1 away. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. So next to the plate for Texas, Joey Gallo has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Mano-a-mano with Blake Parker. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. The 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side. Now in the box, Rene Rivera, and he'll be the one to get the 11th underway. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So step. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Jurickson Profar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And here's Renato Nunez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Mano-a-mano with Blake Parker. He's 1 for 2. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Splitter taken here, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder. And he strikes him out to retire the side. Ready once again.
Leading off for the Angels, left fielder, Justin.
Alex Claudia gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Up and in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And Albert swings and hits a ground ball to short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's Chris Young. He's set and the pitch. Way out in front. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Nunez in foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Elvis Andrus. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Now the 1-0. Tapped up the third base line. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. The winning run is at first base. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 0-1. 1-1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And now they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. The 1-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's the first pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know if he's throwing you tough pitches, he does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Kinsler is there to make the catch, and that means... Digging in once again, Zach Kozart, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Rounded slowly to the left side. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. In previous meetings with Alex Claudio, he's 1 for 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. To Shields. Falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Riding in once again, Rene Rivera. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. It's high at the bag, and that's not going to be in time, so the go-ahead run moves into scoring position now on the stolen base. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Profar has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sun.
First baseman.
Now the pitch.
Joey Gallo.
Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0.
Well, this has been a lot of...
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels. Number 32.
1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you've got to be ready for the heater.
The count now at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Rougned Odor now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Odor takes his 4th strikeout of the game.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Ready for another shot now, Renato Nunez, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. The 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Simmons into shallow left. And the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, and he'll be the one to begin the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Back up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. And there's one away to open the 14th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Profar moves over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Justin. Tony Barnett is going to finally make an appearance.
For the Rangers, number 43, Tony Barnett.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Here's strike 2 swinging.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And he strikes him out here for out. Up next for the Rangers, Delino DeShields. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
To 2-2 now. 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here it comes now to Andrus. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. It's been a disastrous game for him at the plate. 5 strikeouts, and yet here he is with the possibility to go down for a 6th time on strikes. Popped him up. Marte over to his left. And he brings it in on the warning track. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols, as he's set to go to lead off the top half. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Rounded back up the middle. There is Andrus. And a spin throw gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Here's Chris Young. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. One out, nobody on. It's 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The 1-2. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Digging in to try it again. Zach Cozart attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. On the move is DeShields. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll. So next to the plate for Texas, Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is there to record the first out. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Eduardo Paredes gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Now here it comes. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. The 1-0 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He got called out on strikes his last time through. This is drilled, but right into the shin. Oh, and it eats up Kinsler. And a great job to stick with it. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. First pitch on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 1-0. Popped him up. And there's out number 1. And now for the Angels, Andrelton Simmons. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes Mazara. He can't get to it. This one's down. Ready for another chance? Rene Rivera is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Pulled high in the air out to left field. there to play at his profile, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now for L.A., Ian Kinsler. He was a ground out victim last time up. Strike taken to throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding in, Rougned Odor. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. 1-0 the count. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Here's Jurickson Profar. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Trout is there, and he'll bring this one in. And here's Renato Nunez trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 is laid off of down and in.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Flares this one over toward first, and he is out on the tag. Ready for another shot now, Mike Trout.
Leading off for the Angels, center fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Al.
Now batting, designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
Jesse Chavez will likely be the last to join this ball game as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. Profar is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He went down on strikes last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Oh, and he's down on strikes again. And that's the 6th time he's punched out today. That is just miserable. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. And that's the second out. Digging in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. The 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Ready once again, Chris Young. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Chris Young.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Profar will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Gallo into foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Robinson Chirinos. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in to try it again. Nomar Mazara trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Joey Gallo now. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Trout looks up. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well-deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
The final line score for our ballgame this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Angels, 1 run on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 4 hours and 9 minutes. A reminder that post-game buses are available at the first base gate 20 minutes after the conclusion of play and will drop riders off at locations across the street from Lincoln Square Fountain or off the north side of Lincoln Square.